Hey, it's your boy Xero and welcome back to Megaman Starforce DX. Let's get right into it. Now where we last left off, we were in the middle of taking care of some extra, side quests before continuing on with the main story, while also setting up my Pegasus ability to be for it to start battles off rip instead of, you know, me actually having to select the ability, because in my opinion doing that is kind of annoying in of itself. So yeah, the main thing that we needed to do now is just head to Times Square and basically be on a date with Sonia Strum. Like, it's not exactly confirmed that it's a date, but come on now. It's very much a date she asked about Geo out on. Like, there's no way it's not. But of course, what do I know? Just give me a second, just kind of setting shit up on my end. Alright. So yeah, basically we gotta find Sonia. Also, keep in mind of this guy right here. There's a reason why he's like kind of sitting there all creepy and shit. As for why, we'll get into that later. So now we just have to find Sonia. And of course, as you can see, we have a lot of other people to help out at and whatnot, but you know, we'll get to that in a minute. Hold on, I remember there was something that I needed to snag here for Mr. Shepard too. Like, he wanted like some sort of toy, if I remember correctly. Let me pull up the list for that. Let's see, Chromebook. No, not Chromebook, Chrome. Alright, here it is. No, that's like a ridge. I bet I need the actual school aspect. Ah, here we are. Next to the Moai statue. So him, right here. This Moai and that Rover statue are both really popular for meeting spots for people. I'm talking to him, but he's not letting me do anything. I'm guessing I can't do anything since, you know, the game is kind of forcing the main story aspect of it, I think. Yeah, I think that's the problem, so I can't really do anything as of yet. Yeah, and funny enough, there was actually supposed to be another girl near the Rover statue for another side quest, but I'm guessing because of the fact that, you know, the game's kind of forcing the, the main storyline, that's the reason why they're not showing up. Sorry, I hope you didn't have to wait too long. It's okay, I just got here too. Well, you want to get to Nacy's? Okay. What's wrong? You're kind of quiet. Well, I don't really come here all that much, so I feel kind of lost. Oh, you don't have to feel that way. Just take a few deep breaths. Now, come on. Okay. And oh boy, Luna's tailing them. Isn't that Sonia Strum? Why is Geo going shopping with her? I was going to invite him. Okay, calm down, Luna. I can't get my pride get the better of me. I can't let them see me following them. Yeah, they're kind of doing a little jealous tsundere arc at the moment. Okay, I think with this, now I can talk to the guy, right? Right, please? Still no. Damn. And let's see, what was the other thing I needed to do? It was over at for the manager at Amaken. Hold on, let's see. Hey, that's not nice. Let's see, where is the specific side quest thing? Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Ah, here it is. Talk to the young woman near the wave hole, but she's not there. So definitely it's another... Unless there's another wave hole nearby. Wait. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to this guy? Nope. No wave hole here. None here either. Damn. I'm tempted to check these guys out, but I'll do that later. Yeah, there's like quite a lot of people who need help. Also, here's where I think hold on. A large mirror. Yep, I wanted to open up that wave hole for a reason. But yeah, by the way, this character right here was cut out from the American version. It's the sequel to Boktai, which is called Lunar Nights. The game is a thing in America, but like I said before, it didn't get much attention, especially at this point in the Megaman universe. So yeah, they kind of cut it out in the American version, which is a shame because the gameplay that I've seen for Lunar Nights, it seems to be chill. And I intend to play that for myself personally later, eventually, just that I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. A cool poster of a boy warrior named Aaron. Yeah, his name is Aaron, apparently. But he's supposed to be like the sequel successor of sorts to Boktai. Look, aren't these outfits neat? When I get a bit older, I'm going to wear cute outfits just like these. So, what are we here for? What are we here for? I mean, don't you usually know what you want to buy when you go shopping? Oh, Geo, you're so dense. No, not always. It's fun to look at cute clothes or nice accessories sometimes, you know? And if you see something you want, then you buy it. Oh, let's take a look at let's take a look at that store there. Welcome to How to Waste a Day. Have fun, kid. Come on, Geo, hurry up. I found a really cute handbag. Coming. What do you think? Isn't it cute? Yeah. Poor Geo. Give me a sec. I gotta scratch out my eye. They're on a date? And look at him. He's copying an attitude. Attention shoppers. Starting today, Macy's is proud to host a special subtropical jungle exhibition. I can't read. On the roof of this very building where we have a variety of snakes on display. So please, feel free to visit the roof and enter the subtropical zone today. Subtropical jungle exhibit? That must be the one my mother and father were working on. But somehow I don't think they'd be very happy to find me here. A jungle exhibit? Doesn't that sound exciting? Let's go take a look. Oh damn, my eye is itching. Sorry chat, it's just when my eye is like itching real bad. Come on, don't you want to? Sure. Sounds fun. Let's go. Are they really going to look at the exhibit? But what if I bump into my parents? Whatever, I don't care. I'm going to follow them. Typical tsundere. I'm just reading over the stuff to see if there's maybe some HP mems or something like that. Welcome. Are you looking to buy a present? If you need any help, feel free to ask. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing anything outside of like a potential wave hole right here. A swimsuit girl on an igloo. It doesn't fit. Yeah, it is weird to put a person on a swimsuit on an igloo, but you know. Welcome. Please take your time here. Clothing by famous designer O. Jolie. Hip, cute, yet with a certain grown-up appeal. Perfect for up-and-coming young people. If you look real close, there's a wave hole here. Huh. I forgot about that one. Wow, it's so sparkly. I wonder how much this ring is. 1 million. I'm pretty sure that's a million. A million zennies? Wow. There are so many things here, and I don't know what's good and what's not. Yeah, she's gonna want help, but I'll worry about that later. This is the customer service counter. Please feel free to inquire at any time. Oh, and here goes the other character for Lunar Knights and or Boktai, if you want to say that. Of the Dark Sword Vampire Hunter. Very cool. Oh, but he has a name. It's just that they're not going to say it yet. It's nice to see a pretty landscape from the mountaintop, but the cityscape from a rooftop isn't all that bad either. Don't you agree? Yeah, I gotta agree with that. I do like at my job, whenever I have to go onto the rooftop area, it's really nice to just look at the city line and just like look out at it. For me, it's just really chill, you know. Cat ride, panda ride. Yep, another wave hole to check out later. Is there anything in here? Baseball game. Dives on this Moai themed game called Moai the Rider Flashing. Oh, I've read that wrong. Crane game. Oh, it might be this guy that I have to talk to, right? So this is Mawa Mawa. My son really loves this character, but I don't know what he sees in it, I suppose. Get in it and put 100 zennies, it'll roll you around. But it looks a little scary. Yep, I figured. How about a Macy's limited Mawa Mawa figure for only 500 zennies? Okay, now we got that. So I thought it was the Mawa Mawa figure on the first floor outside, but apparently not. I feel so ill. That's the first I've ever been cornered by snakes like that. A burger shop. Their most popular item is the Maui Galaxy Burger. Sells of tickets. Ooh, the Zenny Finder. That's actually really good. Huh, that's actually surprisingly pretty early for me to get the Zenny Finder. When it comes to Megaman games, they always give the Zenny Finder like way late in the game, but for me to have it now, I actually like that. But hold on, I gotta see how strong it is, because if it's weak, I'm not gonna use it off rip yet. Oh, it's surprisingly strong. I mean, it's not as strong as the power ring in terms of power itself, but in terms of charge, it's a lot faster, which kind of makes up for it. I mean, its regular attack is 2, but of course, adding that extra ability thing from Pegasus does kind of, make it better. But I'll definitely use it. Wait, no, I can't use it yet. I forgot. Zenny Finder. I can't use it because I forget. When it comes to Zenny Finder, basically for any single battle that you get into, it converts your rewards all to Zenny, period. Meaning you don't get any chips at all. Even if you were to get like an S rank, you would just get a lot of money instead. Which is why it's only good for grinding money versus getting chips. And honestly, Zenny Finder is really only good for like after you get every single mega chip in the game, or you're trying to avoid, or you're just trying to buy the mega chips instead of finding them. Because there's some mega chips that you can easily find versus the ones that you can buy. Obviously, there's some mega chips that you have to buy, but most of them you can find. Oh, damn, both of them need help. Take just one step in and you'll feel like you're in a real jungle. Ah, my grandchild will love it. Snakes! Snakes! Big snakes! Ah! He's clearly not trying to deal with the snakes. Alright, and here is the event stage, or the snake exhibit. It's actually a pretty chill looking exhibit if it was like a real life thing. Welcome to the subtropical zone, a collection of snakes from all over the world. As it is very dangerous, please do not touch or feed the snakes, obviously. And of course, there's going to be people in here as well that'll need, you know, help too. It sure is a jungle here with this excuse me, and humidity. The temperature is kept at 82 degrees, and the humidity at 80%. Good lord. Caution, the floor is slippery. Ya think? Damn. There are all sorts of snakes here. I really hope no venomous ones escape, though. Wow, you really had to jinx that, didn't you? An albino... I can't read. An albino tree boa. These fierce and aggressive boas can swallow a person whole. Well, damn. Twisting eerily, it seems to be watching me. I already read that part. An Indra snake. Due to its specialized neurotoxin, a person bitten by the Indra snake will feel like they have been struck by lightning. Damn. Honestly, that kind of reminds me of the bullet ant. Where if it stings you, it feels like you've gotten, you know, shot by a bullet where you got stung. Kind of reminds me of that kind of thing. Snakes are scary. Yeah, indeed. They're scary. I respect them, but I still am afraid of snakes. I respect them, though. Yes. I am the famous Professor Snake. I can understand the language of snakes. I brought many different kinds of snakes from various jungles around the world, all for this very event. A Lothian Rhine snake. It prefers dense wooded areas and can grow up to 15 feet long. Its venom is so powerful that it can take down even an elephant. Damn, talk about powerful. A flood snake. It's believed by natives to cause great floods. It lives by the river's edge and uses its great strength to drag prey into the water. Kind of sounds like crocodiles, really. Crocodiles, alligators, the same thing. Well, they're not the same thing. Only authorized personnel beyond this point. There's literally nothing there, though. Except a wave hole that we will probably need to deal with later. A spotted anaconda. Known for its world-class size and fiery temperament, this snake will make an easy meal out of a person. The longest one on record was 65 feet. This is a scale replica. Damn! I'm usually okay around reptiles, but when there's this many, it's sort of scary. I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone, didn't I? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I did. No, I didn't. I'm the guy in charge of the temperature here at Nacy's, and let me say that getting the event stage temperature just right is no easy task. Okay, so I have to make sure to talk to everybody, and I might have missed one or two, probably. I think I missed the old lady, I think. No, I talked to her. I just didn't check an inky python. With its black body, it waits for prey in the darkness. Its venom is a powerful nerve agent. Were you able to spot it? No, I don't see it. Phew, it sure gets tiring after a while. Do you want to take a break? Yes, let's. Let's go outside then. I know a cute cafe nearby. A cafe? I've never been to one. Will they let two kids in there? If you go with me, it'll be fine. Well, let's go, if you say so. Poor Luna. Oh, so this is where they went. Ah. Uh-oh. Shit is about to get real. Luna, what are you doing here? What? Speak clearly. Come on, Geo, let's hurry. Huh? What are you doing here, Luna? Luna, who are these children? He's one of my classmates, Geo, and I'm his friend, Sonia Strum. Elementary school children out on a date. I can't say I approve of such behavior. Fuck out of here. Children have no business acting like adults and going on dates. Oh, please. It's not even a legit date. It's like puppy love date. Calm down. If you have the time to play and pretend, you should spend it studying to get better grades. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. He reminds me of like a specific teacher I used to hate in school. Hey, just because we're kids doesn't mean you can be downright rude to us. I'm afraid being around children like these is negatively affecting our dear Luna. We should speed up our search for a better school and transfer her there at once. Transfer? What are you talking about? I'll tell you what we're talking about. So that Luna will have a bright future ahead of her, we are transferring Luna to a school with an environment better suited to studying and discipline. When she moves there, she won't see rabble like you anymore either. Oh, fuck! Ooh, I forgot how much I hate her parents in this game. They do get better, obviously, in terms of, like, you know, story-wise, but, oof. Calling them the rabble. Not to mention, him using that language, rabble, just reminds me of, Metal Family, if you guys have seen that. I've seen bits and pieces of it, and it just, ugh. I hope you will refrain from associating Luna and corrupting her. You and your filthy... Father, that's enough. Damn, like... and the worst part is that they're rich and they're powerful, so the fact that they are acting like this is just, ugh. Especially the children, of all things, too. Be quiet, Luna. You will be a good girl and do what we say. No, I'm not yours or mother's doll. Luna, let her go. I'll give her a stern talking to after we return home. I knew we should have transferred her earlier. You two, get out of here and go home. So damn rude. What was that? Of all the... I know, what a pair of horrible people. You should have fought back too, Geo. What's wrong? Did the old guy scare you? No, it's just, I've never seen Luna look that stressed before. I was wondering if she's okay. That's true. Do you want to go check up on her? If you are, then you better hurry. I've got a bad feeling about all this. A bad feeling? Sonia, we've got to hurry. Yeah, even Geo now, like... Basically, Geo kind of picked up on the feeling after Omegasys, like, kind of pointed that out. Uh-oh, too late. I hate them. I hate them both. You lied to their faces that you are the perfect daughter who can do anything. But where is the real you? Who's there? Over here. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I am Ophica. I am here to give you the power to break the bonds that tied you down. A monster! Don't be scared. I came to give you power. You think I'm going to fall for that? I've already had a few run-ins with monsters just like you. I see, so you've met other Ephemians before. In that case, I'll keep it short. Let me borrow your body. If you do, you can stop them from transferring you. What? You can stop both of your parents from sending you off. It's not impossible. However, if you don't let me in, I'm afraid it might be too late. But how? Show them your will. Make it crystal clear to your parents how you feel, that you are not their little doll. How I feel. That's right. Let me in. I can help you show them your true feelings. Stop! Don't let her in, Luna! Luna, stop! She just wants to use you. It's your choice whether you want to let me in, but if you don't, you won't be able to change a thing. Luna, I don't want to transfer to another school. I will make your wish come true. No! Too late. Yep, here we go. Luna, where'd she go? Look up by the sign. Don't try to stop me. Luna. She's in the wave world inside the exhibit. We've got to hurry. Ophica, huh? She sure picked a bad spot to show up. A bad spot? What do you mean? Well, bad for us, good for her. Ophica is an Ephemian who can control snakes. And you know what's inside that exhibit. I bet she's having a blast in there. Gotcha. I'll be careful. There goes. Sounds like something's happening. We'll be too late if we don't go in there. Careful, those snakes are extremely venomous. Oh, they're not even gonna let me pass. Yeah, so that means we're gonna have to use the wave hole, which is, I think, right here. Yep. Okay, before we do anything, let me kind of poke around this particular area. Oh, by the way, these little warp spots right here, we can move around them by either using the Y button or we can just click it, by the way. Just wanted to point that part out. Nothing there. Alright, let's see what we got. Jet Attack 3. Not bad. And just to show it off how this works, basically, I'll use a touch screen aspect of it, but basically you just do that and Geo teleports over. But of course, that's the only time that's like... Funny... Okay, basically the game only does this like one time, and what I mean by one time, I'm talking about it's no longer a thing in Starforce 2 or 3. Okay, this should do the trick. And now we have a new virus Moian. They are basically break type chips, but you know, they're break type chips. But of course they are difficult to handle. But well, they're difficult if you don't know what to do, is what I'm saying. If you don't manage to like keep them in place from like rolling down the lane and hitting you, that's where shit kind of gets a little difficult. Okay, so we got another one there, but of course we're going to go inside these spots right here while we're here. Slugger Park. Welcome to my Major League Transer. Man, I just can't win. I'm going to keep trying till I beat this game, because I'm going to be a big leaguer. Gotta love that. Thanks for coming to my Transer. Boy, I'm in a fix and I don't know what to do. My grandson's birthday is coming soon and I have no idea what to get him. That old man looks like he needs help. Couldn't we just ask that grandson guy? It's better for these things to be a surprise. We can't just go up and ask him. Humans are such a pain. So are we gonna... Yeah, basically the way how we do that is... basically we gotta help the kid first and then deal with... and then we have to check his Transer again, because it should be different different from there. Should be. Let's see, was there a blue mystery data here? No, it's green, but that is fine. Gotcha. As for if that ice is a break type attack, no, it's not. And we got a new chip, Sticky Rain 1. Now, the Sticky Rain series is a really good chip series. And it's mostly, well, it's good, but it's not like not OP, but basically it's good for countering bosses. But outside of that, it's an alright chip to use. Especially if like enemies are stationary, but as for bosses, they are really good for countering. Okay, so I think I have to go to that one in the middle. Okay, so we got another sword guy. Do we finally get a new sword chip? Still no. Damn. The game is very stingy about giving me new sword chips, especially in this game. But eventually I'll get it. Eventually. But I love the sword chips in this game and in the third game because they are basically elemental sword chips, even if they're not like the blazing edge and whatnot. And I've always loved elemental blades. In Battle Network, they're good, but in Starforce, they're my favorite. Okay, didn't want that. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, why do I have... I didn't get hit, did I? But why do I have 505 HP? Hold on. Unless that's because of the... Okay, so it's because of the Pegasus health thing. Yeah, the health thing is a little bit finicky when it comes to giving us health, which is why my HP is 505 and not like 510, 20. It's going to personally bother me for a little bit, but the more we counter enemies in this game, the easier it gets. Because after all, that's exactly how we make our Pegasus form stronger, is by countering. Not just Pegasus, but all the other forms too. It's just that when it comes to, you know, obviously, this particular... Really? Really? You had to get in the fucking way. God damn it. I hate when the viruses do that shit. Like, get out of here. Okay, this'll get him. Sheesh. Moai Fall 1. It's an alright chip. It's just a chip that I don't really use that often, if at all. Mega Weapon Paralyzer. I'm pretty sure that's one of the mega chips, not mega chips, mega weapons that literally paralyzes foes. Yep. But sadly, its charge is slow, which actually makes up for the fact that, you know, you have to paralyze foes. Because if this was in PvP, it'd be OP. It would be OP in PvP if the charge was, you know, any faster. Good. That's what I was aiming for. Damn it. Was a bit too slow on that one. Oh, Lord of the Waves, save me. I was checking on the snakes, but they won't listen to me. All I can do is pray. Yeah, my guess is that I have to possibly help the people out. That's my biggest guess. Yep, and now we have new viruses, the private mop. Well, not two new viruses, just one, but still. Basically, this guy stays in place until you get into his lane. That's where he, oh, hold on. But yeah, when you get in the private mob's way, that's when he basically tries to come down your row and poke you with his spare. Ooh, heavy cannon. I'm pretty sure that's above the plus cannon too, isn't it? Yep. Damn it, I've forgotten how powerful the heavy cannon is. Ah, come on. Why did you have to move? Damn it. I hate when they do that. Okay, come on. Give me the sword. Give me the sword. No, I didn't want that. I already have enough of that. Damn. Yeah, so we basically have to pulse out. Ah! Help! It hurts. We've got to do something. Don't even think about it. Luna, wake up! Don't call me that. I have been reborn. You shall address me as Queen Ophica. I have a mind of my own, and I will prove it to these people once and for all. You're Luna? Luna, explain. Why do this to us? I am not a doll. I am not for you to play with as you like. You two always say it's for your own good, and decide everything by yourselves. Add on top of your work, on top of that, your work, and I don't believe you see me at all. You value your work more than me, don't you? That's why I stopped being your daughter and started to live as a stranger to you. Stop saying such nonsense. If you were to actually look at me, you'd see that my suffering is far worse than what you're suffering right now. My darling snakes, squeeze them even harder and show them my pain. Luna, stop! Don't waste your breath. She's given herself over to Ophica. She's not gonna listen to anyone else. Luna, if you don't stop, your mom and dad are... Silence! That is enough out of you. I've warned you. Come forth, O venomous ones, and stop those who would oppose me. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, shit. What a fool to sacrifice yourself. Come forth, my darlings. Ah! She's loaded the dice on this one. We've got to retreat for now. I really hope she's okay. We've got to find some way to help her and fast. But you don't want to fight Ophica as long as she has a hostage, right? Of course not. Then we've got to take care of the snakes first. But how are we going to do that? How am I supposed to know? Snakes are earth creatures. You should know about them. And if you don't, then someone out there does. So I'll go ask them. Someone who knows about snakes. Oh, I have an idea who. Let's go. Ooh, are you okay? I'm alright. But I was bitten by a Neotopian black rattlesnake. I can't go on like this. Professor Snake, is there a way to calm the snakes? That's easy. Snakes are cold-blooded and can't keep their body temperature steady, so if you lower the temperature, they won't be able to move and will calm down on their own. Lower the temperature, huh? I know. I'll ask the maintenance guy. He'll know what to do. Yes, that maintenance man was taking his lunch break, so he should be on the first floor somewhere. But if you want to find him, he's probably somewhere snakes won't go. Yep. Funny enough, I know exactly where he is. Now, how are they going to block me out from that specific spot? But it's fine, it's fine. We just need to go to the first floor. But we have to still jack in on the first floor area. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. You basically have to kind of go through all this all over again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the snakes are now all the way out now. Yeah, but yeah, there's snakes here too. Yep, see? I've got to find the maintenance guy who's got the card that controls the thermostat. He's got to be somewhere on this floor. He's probably in a place where snakes won't go. Okay, time to get cracking. Yep, and luckily I already know where that is. And not to mention they kind of hinted it out when they did that pan out. I can't remember. Was it in here? Oh, and there's a reason why I'm going in here. It probably won't be there yet, but later on it will be. 1,300 Zenny. Alright, it should be up in the upper right, but we'll see. Alright, is it going to be up here? Yes, it is. But I wonder, is it actually going to work right now? They say there's a magic mirror somewhere that grants you your deepest wishes when you peer into it and lay your heart bare. Will it work for hurts like me too? Supposedly this is not in the American version that was brought back into here, but you'll see how if it will. If basically if it works, we'll see how it shows. If it doesn't work, we'll have to deal with that later. Looking good, kid. Yep, it's not working yet. It'll be probably later when it works. But trust me, there's a reason why you want to worry about that. It's just that right now they're not going to let it work yet. As for why, you'll see later. Gatling 2. How many Gatling 2s do we got now? Okay, 3. So let's go ahead and switch those out. Did I only have 2 Gatlings? Really? Huh. Another Sticky Rain 1. Ooh, a Mono Sorting G. Okay, good. Hit him with this. Okay, either I'm going to get its star card or I'm going to get more star fragments, which is fine by me. Figured. Recently there have been sightings. You know, those blue fluffy inhabitants of the netherworld. They sometimes cross over to observe us. How creepy. Alright, so we'll help him out with that. Just not right now, though, obviously. Okay, so I have to go the opposite way, but since I'm over here, might as well check around in here while I'm at it. Okay, so not right there. Hold on. Ah, here, there we are. Another mono sword G. Of course. Nope, that's gonna miss because of the range. God damn it. I hate it here. And since this is a break chip, that should do double damage on him. Should. Yep. There we go. Sword number 2. Well, color me surprised. Okay, so... Okay, I forgot that they changed it up in Starforce 2 and then 3. Well, I forget how they do it in Starforce 2, but I know in 3 it's different. Basically, the Brave Sword is a break type sword attack, and it's really good. The Brave Sword series, I love using it. It's just that in Starforce 3 they changed it up a little bit. Oh right, Starforce 2 they changed it up a specific way, and then Starforce 3 they keep it that way. I'm just not gonna say what it is though, for obvious reasons. Was there a blue mystery data? No, there wasn't. Ooh, this is perfect. Hold on. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is real perfect, unless... Hold on, we'll see. Hold on, come on. Okay, this should give me the Brave Sword too. The regular one at the very least. Please. Gimme. God damn it, I don't want that! I already have it! Hate when the game is just like being stingy as hell. And I've already complained about it before, but it's like, damn! Can you give me a break a little bit? Oh no, the game's really teasing me now. Alright, keep straight. Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on! I forgot because of how fast I am, I can literally go quote-unquote behind them when they move like that. Ah. Again, that's not the game's fault. That's my fault for being so hasty. But yeah, we gotta go here. Trust me. Because again, we're in a frozen little area. See? Hey, are you in here, Mr. Maintenance Guy? I guess not. He's probably hiding somewhere else. Wait a sec. What happened? All of a sudden, there's snakes all over. I hid inside this igloo right away. Sorry, but do you have the thermostat's card, right? I need it right now. Please let me borrow it. The thermostat's card? I have it, but what are you using it for? I'll explain later. Right now, people's lives are at stake. I see. Here, please take it. Thank you. I don't know what's going on, but take care. Yep, so now we have to go back to where we came from, and then go back into the area in order to change the temperature. So I think we just do this. Damn it! I was trying to hit him with the... he moved too quickly. He literally moved too quickly. I hate how fast that enemy is. Because, like, I was prepared to kill... in case both him, it, and the, water virus in the like, bubble thing... Because the bubble thing would have been killed in one hit. And then use electing on the sword guy. But that was my plan. But nope, the game just refuses to let me have something nice. Hold on, I gotta remember how I go around this stuff. You know, whenever that water dude hides in its thing, it doesn't take any damage. All right, right here. Then right here, interrupting viruses. Okay, got a counter on that. So that's another counter done. And funny enough, I wasn't even trying to counter that enemy, but hey, it worked out. All right, let's see. Oh, I guess they're not going to let me do it until I jack out, aren't I? Oh, we have to get back to where she is. Gotcha. As for where specifically, I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet, but we'll get there when we get there. Ah, crap, my nose is itching. Just go right here. I'm pretty sure we can jack out, right? I think we can, but we'll see. Hold on. Queen Ophica. Aren't you a persistent one? No matter. Try as you like, you won't stop me. If we make one move, those snakes will be helping themselves to some tasty some tasty Sonya Strum. Good lord, that is a mouthful. I'm not going to let you get away with anything. Thermo card, card in. Thermoman is in the house. So it'll be hotter or colder. Whoop. Let's crank up the chill. No, the temperature is dropping. My babies. You made my precious snakes go into hibernation by lowering the temperature. You have a lot of nerve. Temperature regulation complete. Queen Ophica. No, I mean Luna. Please stop. All of your snakes are asleep now. You can't use them to hurt anyone anymore. So please, shut up, shut up, shut up. I won't let you or anyone stop me. She's gone. She ran off into that giant robo-snake's comp. After her. What about Sonya? The snakes are here aren't a threat anymore. Sleeping Beauty can stay where she is for now. Her royal snake nest comes first. Roger. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, recovery 150. Absolutely, I'll happily take that. Although we missed a recovery 100, though. Alright, please give me the mono sword. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's do this. Luna, I mean Queen Ophica is waiting for us up there. Yeah, I don't know where she's hiding or what she's doing, but let's find her and finish this. Yeah. Oh, hey, Max, what's up? Alright. Yeah, we gotta talk to this guy if we want to know what to do. Ooh, what's wrong? A snake charmer suddenly came by here and left some venomous snakes behind. I was bit by one of those snakes. Will you be okay? More important than myself is that door there. That door can only be opened by me. But with me poisoned like this, what should I do? There should be some antidote somewhere in this comp space. If you could get that for me. The antidote, huh? Yep, that's this level's gimmick. This dungeon, not level. Okay, I'll go look for it. But here's the gimmick, though. Basically, the snakes will pop out of nowhere if you're not careful. And I'm not even joking. Alright, come on. Keep all three. Yeah, this particular boss is weak to fire, so you definitely want to keep as many fire chips as you can. Oh, and here comes another new virus. This one is still wood type, but here's the big but. I think it's break as well. It's similar to the private mop chip. Similar, not exact, but similar. Oh, that water one's a G. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to go in front of him. Okay, so the snakes are not going to pop out until you collect this antidote. Looks like the snakes are here to party. Watch yourself, Geo, and don't get bit. Yeah, they basically run you over like a train and take away some of your HP, which is frustrating. And they only pop out once you like kind of walk on the grass area. See? And that was too slow. Oh, when you get bit, if you're in the... Oh. Damn. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating to deal with that. Oh, I've been cured. Thank you so very much. It looks like you've been poisoned. There's still some antidote left. Drink up. Oh yeah, the door. There you go. And now we can go forward, but we still have to take care of this guy. But yeah, the snakes won't come out until you get the antidote because, you know, it would make sense if it was, well, not make sense, but you know what I'm trying to get at. Okay, nothing there. Oh boy, and we got a G version of this guy. Also, by the way, wood enemies, when they're on grass panels, they slowly heal. So just wanted to point that out. But it's the same situation with you. If you're on a grass panel while you're dragon, you can heal too. Sadly, it only works for wood, the wood element. Meaning, if you were a fire element and you stood on like a fire panel, you won't heal. It's literally only for wood. Honestly, I'm tempted to kind of switch over to the other controller to kind of make things easier for running through this, honestly. Oh yeah, by the way, there are jump scares like that. Well, not a jump scare, but you know what I mean. What is it called? Feints. See, no, like, I didn't even see that. I was expecting him to go the other way. See, now that's bullshit. But I'm still gonna brute force it because I don't care, because that's bullshit. Oh, I've been cured. Thank you so very much. As for how many levels are there in this part, I think there's like 2 or 3. Okay, I see that blue mystery data over there, so I'm gonna snag that. Plasma gun too. Oh, and we got 2 new viruses, a stronger version of the of that flame wheel that we had, and a Lampus, which is basically a really good chip that I like to use. Sadly, though, they are elect, meaning they literally can hurt me bad. Ooh, that was perfect. I'm actually glad that they did that. Oh, and we finally got the thing. It's called Flicker Kick. Basically, it hits an enemy 3 times and it makes them blind. And it's elect type too, so it's really good. It's actually pretty good for countering as well, but I don't always like use it for counter stuff. Blue ink, that's another chip that we needed. Whoops. Excuse me. Yeah, they have 2 attacks. One that blinds you. It doesn't hurt you, but it does blind you. And then the other attack is where they try to kick you. Like, literally. As for the blinding thing, if you are close enough, you will become blinded by it. But I think barriers prevent that. I think. Excuse me. Figured. Okay, that time I got lucky. And this time we need 2 antidotes. That means it's more than likely the boss is actually at the end of this. More than likely. I'm not going to say it is, but it's more than likely. Let's see, do it like this. Alright, so either I'm going to get another Flicker Kick or a Mop Lance. Mop Lances are alright for what they do. So I'm not too pressed about getting it. I mean, I needed it anyways for chip completion. Because like I said, I intend to 100% this game. And of course, because I'm playing the DX version, it is going to take a while because, you know, it fuses all 3 games together. So I will have more Giga Chips to collect. And since it's bringing in the Japanese version, there are some Lunar Night style chips that I will need to worry about, but I'll be worrying about that later. Yeah, this is the most maze-like out of all of them, too. Damn it! I would have gotten real good with that one. I got another flicker kick. Okay, there's nothing there, so. Ooh, excuse me. So I believe the other one has to be somewhere around here, right? Yeah, judging by how quiet it is. Yeah, figured. Oh, never mind. I thought this would be the last one because of, you know, there being two, but I'm guessing not yet. The third one's definitely going to have three. Judging by how it is, the last one's definitely going to have three. Wouldn't put it past Megaman to do that. Come on! No, see, basically you can't go too fast, otherwise you get fucked over. But why not give it to both? Oh, I guess that's odd. Alright, there we go. Now just have one more level area to go. Let me guess. There's going to be 1, then 2, and then 3, I'm guessing. That's my guess. Yeah, this one clearly is going to take a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me peek ahead real quick. Let me just do this, then quickly peek ahead to see how many more I would need, because it seems like I can get like 3. Damn it, the game's not gonna let me peek ahead. Damn. That's annoying. Figured. Okay, that time I did good. Oh good, I can skip it. Yeah, because at that point... Okay, so there's one more. Then I'm guessing the last one has to be 3. If not, then it's just what? 2... Seeing 1 right there. So that and if it's in a corner like that, that means it is 3. It has to be. Because Mega Man logic requires it to be that way. Wait! He wasn't even there! What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? He wasn't even there yet. Man, I hate it here, man. The fact that the game gave movement priority to the virus is like annoying. Oh, that's locked, but we have an unlocker. Wait, how many unlockers do we have? Hold on. We have 4 unlockers, which is good. That's good. Jam machine gun. Wait, I only had its star card, I think. Yeah, I only had its star form, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the fucking beetle bee thing, whatever it is, the firefly or whatever it is, kind of ruined my plan to try to kill them quickly. Let's do this. I knew it. No, how? How? Y'all saw that? How? Y'all saw that? I was literally on the thing. Are you telling me it counted just because of a pixel? Like, that is not fair at all. I was literally on the ramp. How could it... Oh, I hate this game. Well, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I just hate this gimmick. There's just some Mega Man dungeon gimmicks in Battle Network and Starforce that's just straight dookie water. Oh, it's just 2. Figured it was gonna be 3. Well, I'm guessing with that one before us, then it would count as 3. Oh, thank you. Really? You still don't give me a chip after that shit? It was literally a double delete in one hit. Come on. Again, that's some booty cheeks. Another recovery 150. Which is what I need right now, so hold on. But let me save. Okay, perfect. Okay, that was odd. See, I got a level 8 out of that, and I still got a chip. Like, this game is just so damn stingy with cards sometimes. It's ridiculous. If only this was if I had Taurus Flame right here, this would have been perfect. Damn, I got combos after combo. Nope. Not this time. Nope. I forget. Do I go this way? Yes, I do. And don't worry, I'm going to get to him in a minute. I just want to get the antidote first. I could have, like, given him the healing thing right then and there, but I want to get this out of the way. And obviously, before I fight Queen and Fika, I'm definitely going to heal myself and then save. Well, save. First, I'll heal myself, then kind of switch my battle chips around for heat, for flame chips. Man. There we go. Just need to check my battle cards real quick. Let's see, element for heat. Let me go ahead and switch out that one random cannon for the heavy cannon. Now the heat balls would be nice to use, but because of the way how they, you know, it's a bomb and you have to throw it in an arc, I don't trust it. But firing would be nice to use, so hold on. I'll switch it out for the plasma guns because they're not really good for what they do. For against this particular boss, though. Same thing with the Thunderball. And I mean, I could switch out more anyways. I think there's like 5 I can switch it out to. Nope, 4. Let's see. We got Time Bomb. Nah, that's not good. Fire Bazooka is good. I'll take those. Yeah, that's all really I can really use for right now. All right, let's do this. Hopefully, since I now have her actual weakness, I should be able to get her chip. Ophica, let Luna go now. Megaman. So you show yourself at last, Omegasis. I could smell your stench coming from this girl from miles away. I thought maybe taking her over would force you out of hiding, and look, here you are. Guess you're still the same arrogant creep. I think it's time I taught you a lesson. Come on, Ophica, take your best shot. Sounds like you haven't changed either. Why don't you calm down and let's talk business, shall we? You want to talk business? That's right. The Andromeda key is that you have. Why don't we use it together? We can destroy this planet, just the 2 of us. You know, as well as I, that without the key, it won't work. It needs 2 items to work. The key that you have, and the controller the FM King has. If you join forces with me, I can charm the FM King into handing the controller over to us. And then Planet FM's ultimate weapon of destruction, Andromeda, will be ours. If I were to turn down your offer, I'm afraid I'd have to use force on you. But I don't think you'll refuse. And that's where you'd be wrong. I have no interest in ruining this planet. The only thing I'm interested in is bringing an end to all of you FMEans. Looks like I failed in my negotiations. Now I've got to use brute force, it seems. You'll regret turning down my offer. Hiya! Here she comes! Wave battle, right on! Yeah, the way how Queen of Vika works is a bit frustrating. Not frustrating. It's hard to explain. She'll move like twice, send snakes, rows of snakes down your lane, and then move some more before trying to shoot you with her Gorgon laser. Which can, by the way, her Gorgon laser can see through invisible. Just wanted to point that part out. If you are invisible and she hits you with that, you'll still get hit. Just wanted to point that out. But let's see, I got 3 attacks that I could use here. Well, 4. Trap her in a bubble. Hit her with these. Well, first, hold on. Let me hit her with this, because it should count for multiple hits. Then hit her with these. Then this. Yeah, I'm not worrying about countering her for right now. Damn it! Yeah, I already got hit a few times too, so that might not be good. And she'll also try to run down your row like that. Alright, let's see if... Well, I don't think I got the S rank for this one at all, since I did get hit quite a few times. That's because trying to avoid her attacks is a little difficult, and it doesn't help that sometimes this game kind of feels me moving too much with the controller. Figured. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. From here on, if anytime whenever I don't get an S rank on the boss, I'll try. Basically, I got 3 times to try it. After the 3rd time, if I still don't get it, then I'll worry about it later. Oh, this is perfect, actually. I'm going to save the plasma gun for obvious reasons. Okay, so in this game, it plays it differently. Because, okay, so in, I'm going to say Starforce 2, the flame wheel, when it goes on the end like that, it hits twice, or 3 times if I remember correctly. So they switched it up. So you only get it whenever like they're not at the end. So that's kind of annoying, but what can you do, you know? Okay, good. I got lucky out of that one. Okay, I got a counter from her. Hold on. Damn it! She's too close. I was too quick to use that. That would have been perfect, man. Damn it. Oop. Yes, I got it. Okay, good. I think it was that counter is what brought me to it, so I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Just give up already. You've lost. Oh, Fika, let Luna go. I don't think so. I'm taking the girl with me. Wait, you can't. Someone who doesn't know when to give up. What a pitiful sight you are. Gemini, is that you? Gemini? We can't take the 2 of them together. Good timing, Gemini. Come and help me finish off the traitor. Huh. Yes, there is finishing up to do. Mega, where is this Gemini? I don't know. But I do know we're within his firing range. Gemini, hurry. Huh, impatient, aren't you? Alright then. Gemini Thunder. Gemini, why? Gah! Omegasis, or should I say Megaman. The time for our battle is drawing close. Until then, take good care of the Andromeda Key, won't you? Why did you do that to a Fika? She was in my way, I suppose. I have my own agenda, so remember this. Next time, my Gemini Thunder will be for you. He's gone. That is one nasty Ephemian. Ah, Luna. I forget, was it this one where... Hold on, we'll see. Luna, hang in there. Megaman? I did some really terrible things. What should I do? It wasn't your fault. You were just too weak and let an Ephemian in. But it's okay now. Your mom and dad fainted, that's all. Hey! That blast from before made this comm space really unstable. You'd better get out of here. If you don't, you'll return to the real world with that girl in tow. Darn it! Luna, I'm afraid I have to go. Megaman! Oh boy. How can I make it for what I did? Wait a sec. The comm space is disappearing. Megaman! Oh boy. Yep. And she basically figures out who Megaman really is. Megaman. Geo? No way. This is a joke, right? I can't believe that you're Megaman. I'm sorry for not telling you. Do you mean it? Father. Mother. Luna, we had the strangest dream. A dream that you were crying. You were saying, look at the real me. We were really hurt by you in the dream. We were being squeezed so hard the pain was almost unbearable. We were being choked by the chains of your suffering. We're not going to transfer you, Luna. We're really sorry. Forgive us. Father, Mother. Yeah, for once, a parent in general apologizes. Looks like everything's gonna be okay. So if you all will excuse me. Wait up, you. Yes, madam. Yeah, he knows he's cooked. He knows he's cooked. So how are your mom and dad? They're fine. They're looking around at some of the shops. What I want to say is, thanks for saving me. I still don't believe it, but you really are Mega Man, aren't you? Yeah. Well, don't get any funny ideas. I have always liked Mega Man, and I will always like him. But I have zero feelings for you. Got it? Typical tsundere. Got it. But what are you smiling at? I knew it. You're thinking something weird. What? I'm not thinking anything. So, you want to become one? Become a what? You're so dense. A brother. What else? But it's a big responsibility. You'll know all my secrets, so you better be serious. I understand. You know my secret too, after all. Damn it, I can't move into the other side too. Yep, and Luna Platz is dragon, which means I think this is actually going to open up another arc, and you'll see what I mean. It's good to be brothers, Geo. My link ability is float shoes. Oh, I forgot about float shoes. There's no air shoes, I think, in this game. I don't think so. So, brother to brother. That girl, Sonia Strum, are you going out? Going out? Ah, no, we're just friends, that's all. Oh, I see. But what? And anyway, why did you come here, Luna? Why should I have to tell you? I just felt like it. Oh, and before you forget, you're the teacher's helper tomorrow, so don't be late. I know already. As long as you would know. Well, see you tomorrow. Yeah, she says she has zero feelings, but as you can clearly see, you know... Did you forget me completely? Whoops. Oh boy, he's having girl troubles again. Not again already, is what I'm trying to say. Sonia, are you okay? What happened to the venom? Professor Snake gave me an antidote, so I'm okay. But if he had given it... I thought it was a woman. If he had given it to me a little later, he might have not made it in time. Sorry, what kind of brother are you to forget someone who was bitten by a venomous snake? Well, I didn't forget about you, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Well, if you treat me to a sundae, then maybe I can forgive you this once. What? Poor Geo. A few days later. Oof. Please, leave me alone. Oh shit, that's Pat. What the fuck? What is going on with that? And then after school the next day. Okay, that's it for today, kids. Make sure you all go straight home now. That should be everything. Let's go home. Yep, I think that's the next arc. Okay, so these we have to ignore. Too bad, huh? It's too bad our shopping trip was interrupted by that, like that. But there's always next time, and maybe someplace a little quieter. Hold on, where's Mr. Shepard? Oh, he's probably in the studio, isn't he? Hopefully he's in the studio. Ah, great, there's another person that needs help in here. Oh, you're back already. Thank you, this is a big help. It's great to have you as my student. Please accept this. With this, I get to see their smiling faces. Yeah, I'll get to that guy later. Because there's other help stuff that I need to deal with, too. Not to mention, I wouldn't be surprised if there's another cutscene coming up soon. Yep, figured. Ah. Hey, Luna. Oh, hi, Geo. Are you heading home now, too? He really is Megaman, isn't he? Oh no, why is my heart beating so fast again? You okay, Luna? You look kinda ill. It's nothing. Come on, let's get going. Oh, I have a call on my transer. Excuse me, Luna. Hello? Geo Stellar. I want to show you something interesting. So come to Times Square right away. Huh? I know you are Megaman. What? Uh-oh. What was that all about? No idea, but it's worth finding out. Let's go and see what's up in Times Square. Okay. Hey. Did something happen? Well, something dangerous? I don't know yet. But for now, I'm gonna go check Times Square. Hey. What? Be careful, okay? You don't have to worry about me. I'm not joking. You're my brother, so I have to. Thanks. I'll be back. Looks like I got some mail. Alright, let's see what more mail we got. I've got a bad feeling about this, so be careful. Don't make your brother worry, you hear? But before we do that, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna go in here and update our level. Hey there, Geo. What can I do for you? Let's see. You've deleted 41 enemies and let an encounter hit on 24. So about a little bit more than half. Okay, I'll set your power up data to Pegasus level 24. Keep filling up that database. Alright, let's see. We gotta run over to Times Square. Give me a sec. I'm kind of getting a... At this point, I probably should start fighting version 2 bosses of previous enemies that I've fought. Of like early enemies that I fought, like Taurus Flame and Cygnus Wing. Those two are the main ones I should fight, not and maybe Harp Note version 2. But as for what's his name? What's his name? I forget his name. The balancing guy. The one, basically the one where we had to fight Mr. Shepard. We'll have to avoid that one. What's going on? Bet you didn't know I've always hated you. Just hearing your name makes me mad. A fight? Hey Geo, put on your visualizer. Oh yeah. What's that? There are some strange EM waves around them. Plus, is that like positive? That's probably what's making them fight. That person on the phone said they wanted to show you something interesting, right? Maybe they meant these things? You're probably right. So what are you gonna do? I don't feel right about leaving it alone, and I want to know who was on the phone. All right, let's pull in and find out what those waves are first. So clearly something's going on. Excuse me. Let's see, I think going around this way should help. Alright, we got more of these guys here. Damn it. Okay, that wasn't really that good of a fight. Alright, I never went around this particular area. And I wouldn't be surprised if they put, yep, they put her right there. So at least I know where her version 2 form is. Just that right now is not a good time to fight her. We got Fire Ring 2, which would be good against her version 2 form at the very least. Wait, did I just go in a full circle? I did go in a full circle. Now, how am I supposed to get to them specifically? Oh, it's this way. Alright, that'll majorly hurt them. Alright, no chip again. There we go. Okay, let's get over those oddball waves. Yeah. That takes care of that. Hey, you. What do you think you're doing? That's what I was gonna say. Again? This time they're negative, so two positive or two negative waves will repel each other. That's what it looks like. These waves make humans dislike each other. How dare you? Ah, crazy old coot. Oh boy. There's no end to this. Then what should we do? Well, let's find the source of those waves. It's probably somewhere in this area. I'm gonna guess inside the... If it's not inside right here, it's definitely inside the flower thing. So let's check. I definitely see a blue mystery data though. Okay, another HBMM. Okay, come on, be fast. Okay, good. I also figured that since it's a rock, it'd be break type and it was weak to that, but apparently not. Oh well, more sticky rain for me though. Wait, okay. So nothing there, nothing here. Okay, this time it's a G. Damn it, I was hoping for a sticky rain star. I'm spinning! Stop me! I've been spinning out of control for 200 years. I can't take it anymore. Help! Damn. 200 years of that. Rest in peace, dude. Okay, so it's not in here. Okay, let's try in here. Okay, so it's not letting me do it from there. Alright, let's try here. Nothing there. I have a bit of a problem with sweets. The mellow aroma smacks my sensors so hard that I start to lose control. Ah, my frequency! Okay, nothing there. Ah, great, it's this dingbat again. Definitely gonna kill the monkey dude first. Another fire ring too, which is good. Nothing there. Oh, another HPMM. Good. Damn it. Alright, so it has to be somewhere around here. He did say in this particular area, but we'll see. Oh, I see a jammer there, so it has to be him. Yep. Boy, don't you look suspect. Heh. You're finally here, Megaman. Are you the one behind those weird waves? That was a power given to me by a certain person. I was given the task of destroying all brother bands by making brothers fight each other. Destroy people's brother bands? Then those people who are fighting, bingo, they're all brothers. Why would you do that? That person hates brother bands. Don't you get it? That's why we'll destroy them all. What a lowlife. Hey Geo, let's hurry up and deal with this guy. Yeah, we can't let him be. I won't let you ruin our plans. I'm guessing it's a gem or what? Oh, I was gonna guess 3. Oh, this will be easy.
Hello, Xero.
What do you want?
Hello, Xero. I had to tell you something.
Tell me what? Oh, fuck off, it's not 3 a.m. yet. You really have to eat cheese when it's not 3 a.m. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Exactly what I have to do.
I can't stand you.
Why?
Because it's not 3 a.m. yet.
Why?
Because one knows to eat shredded cheese at 3 a.m.
Okay, but I'm trans, so I'm allowed to do what I want.
That's not how it works.
Well, you know what, Xero?
What? I can't stand you. Huh? What am I doing? I think I was really mad about something. What are you so upset? Blech, I can't read. What are you so upset about, my dear? I'm not sure. What about you? Phew, that takes care of that, I hope. That would be nice. Let's pull out for now. Home sounds good right about now. Hello? So, did you enjoy watching brothers fight? It's the person from before. But this sort of thing isn't all that shocking. As you just saw, all I'm doing is exposing the fake things in this world. Fake things like brother bands, for example. Who in the world are you? Me? I'm Ray. He hung up. Hey, have you ever heard of this Ray person before? No, never. Then there's nothing we can really do, huh? This is about all we can do for today. Yeah. What now? Mail? Hey Geo, check it out. It's from one of those satellite admin guys. Geo Stellar. It appears you have formed yet another brother band. Allow me to test how much you have grown. I will be waiting for you at the Amakan Rooftop Wave Road. The Amakan Rooftop, huh? That's where we did those star trials. Alright, no time like the present. Yep. This part is basically pure DX. Meaning, this is, looks like I got some mail. Basically, this is the part of the DX patch that the fan that did this did, where now basically every time we get a brother, we have to fight one of the admins until we fight all 3 of them in order to get their powers. That's how it works. Which allows us to switch our admin, our satellite thing to whichever we want. And like I said before, Pegasus is speed, Dragon is defense, and Leo is power. And let me tell you something, Leo can be pretty powerful if you know what you're doing. But of course, we'll be getting to that in a minute. I wonder if there's a coincidence that so many people started fighting all of a sudden. Let me guess. Am I not going to be able to take care? Because here's the thing. This is the girl that I need to talk to in order to complete that side quest that I started with the bad manager for Sonya, but it's not letting me do that. So I'm kind of annoyed. Let me see if I can do the other side quests. Oh, by the way, there's a side quest that we have to do with Luna's mom, but yeah, gotcha. As for Luna's dad, I'm not sure if he's around here somewhere or not. Say, you know that video arcade over there? Well, they have this really hard baseball game. If you actually win, you get this really cool baseball card. Boy, I do want that card. Do you think you could beat it for me and get that baseball card? So I think what we have to do is go over to the Pitcher Man and access the game. Wait, when it comes to baseball, leave it to me. Play ball. It'll do exactly what we say. Game set. We won. Easy as pie. Oh, a card came out. Yep, this one's fairly easy. Wow, it's the baseball card. For me? Yes, thank you. You can have this. Ooh, Fire Bazooka too. I'm gonna show this off to all my friends. Now, talking to the old man, we just have to go inside the kids' server to do it. Alright, yep. Oh, right, we gotta talk to this guy real quick. Because he's another character that, he's another optional fight. Hey, would you mind going somewhere else? I hate children. Huh? Hold it. There's something different about you. Can you wave change? Yeah, so? I see. Actually, so can I. Really? Anyway, enough about that. You should get away. I always get a little bloodthirsty when there's a full moon. Okay, hold it. Oh, he's basically asking us, who are you anyway? Me? I'm Damien Wolf, a gardener. Now wave change. We battle on the wave roads of the event stage. Yep, so that's another battle that we just unlocked. And we'll be getting to that in a second. Actually, might as well go in there while we're checking Luna's dad and of course the kids' servers. Transers, not servers. Yes, I didn't even win the game, but I got the card. Lucky me. Figured I would have to check his, I honestly thought I would have to check his, transer for him to say what he liked, but apparently not. Hold on, let me pull up, the thing for that one. See if I'm missing anything. Seven Square, Clueless, Grandpa. Well, it said that I have to do that, but it said I had to do that, and I did, so hopefully that actually works. And, of course, we got these dickheads. Hopefully they don't move. Okay, good. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, his name is Vaughn. Good lord. Ever since that incident, I understood the importance of family, but I just don't ever have any time. I wish it weren't always like this. I'm sorry, Luna. We'll spend time together after I take care of this. So apparently he needs help with something, but it's not specifying what. I don't see anybody else that needs help for right now, so hold on. I'm gonna be surprised if there's people inside the actual thing that needed help, though. Okay, how many jet attack 2s do I have? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can now switch those out. Okay, I have 4. So hold on. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the event stage and fight Damian Wolf or his other form, which I'll say what his other form is in a minute. Yeah, I'm running out. I don't feel like fighting them. Of course, there's people that need help in here. This is terrible. Some of my precious snakes have escaped. Oh no, that guy's snakes got away. So he has some snakes missing. Ah, and here's the guy. By the way, whenever you fight optional people, they'll still be stuck in the same area. Just that later is when they turn to their version 2 forms. Later. Grr, this is my waveform. The full moon makes my blood boil. Come on and see if you can cool it down. Put him up, Geo. Here we go. Okay, so this guy's gimmick actually changes depending on the game. Well, he's back in Starforce 3, but not in Starforce 2. But in this game, the gimmick behind him is that, as you can see, there's clouds behind him. When that full moon is out, he cannot take any damage, and he's faster, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. So you have to be very careful with him. But don't underestimate him, by the way. Do not underestimate him. He is pretty damn strong. Like, right now, he's weak, but later on, he becomes especially strong. And what makes him strong is not just whenever he's invincible, but it's like later on, he gets faster and faster. Okay, quickly, I had to hit him before that full moon came out. Okay, this is where he gets mad. Okay, I didn't get hit, so hold on. Let me see if this actually bubbles him. Oh, no, he still gets hurt. Oh, me surprised. I thought he couldn't take no damage when he's red like that. Apparently not. I love using Wolf Woods because there's actually a little trick you can do. Not bad. You've quelled my excitement for now. So let me go ahead and slide him in here, because he's actually a really good thing. What he does is that he hits row then upper, meaning if your enemy is in the center, not the center. How can I explain it? If you and your enemy are in the same row, his attack can hit twice, because he'll hit wide and then up. So it counts as twice. But here's the cool part, though. If you do a specific input, if you put a specific input, I think it's up, then right, then down, then left. But I think you have to do it twice. Or you have to do it twice, I think. You'll hear a specific sound, like as if you got it correct, like a correct sound, a correct, it's hard to explain until you hear it. But you'll hear like a confirmation sound. And then what that does is that it makes the enemy blind, I think. Or makes them frozen. One of the two. I'll definitely show it off. But definitely what you want to do is do it clockwise. Pushing the D-pad not counterclockwise. Clockwise until you hear the confirmation sound. And you'll see how it goes in a minute. I'm just seeing if there's anybody else that needed help. Hopefully there's not, but I have a feeling that... Because I'm pretty sure that one guy that was all the way over there needed help too. I hate how the enemies can just move right in the same spot you are, and you get hurt by that. Because it basically breaks through your barrier, which is like really annoying. Another jam machine gun. Nice. Okay, I had to like jack out in order for me to actually check the interior of the thing. Because I know that guy needed help. And I know there's another guy somewhere around here, but I can't remember if he needed help himself or he's just not in here. Okay, good. He didn't need any help. Good. Okay, I'll try to talk to the old man. Wait. Oh, right, I forgot I have to talk to the old man first in order to set up the event. Not the event, but the side quest. I forgot about that. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting I have to do that. I have a problem. The thing is, it's my grandson's birthday and I want to get him a present. But I want it to be a surprise, so I can't just come out and ask him what he wants if you catch my drift. I'd like for you to take a look inside his transit without him knowing and find out what he wants. He should be over there playing. That's what I was supposed to do. Talk to the old man first in order for it to be set up. I keep forgetting that. Wait, is this way I gotta go. Then I'm gonna go on to the first floor and then handle those stuff. Welcome to my Major League Transfer. My birthday's coming up. I really want a baseball glove. I wonder if Grandpa will get me one. A baseball glove. That's honestly a nice gift to give someone who loves baseball. If not a baseball glove, then definitely a baseball itself or a bat. Did you find out what he wants? So he wants a baseball glove, eh? Okay, I'm gonna get him the best glove they make. Thank you. Here, have this. Got a cloaker. Cloakers are fine. They're good for keeping obnoxious viruses away, but I usually use them to kind of speed up the process of finding version 3 bosses. Because like I said before, once you beat the version 2 bosses, they disappear and they become part of the random encounter pool. And the only way for them to pop out is, you know, randomly. But there is a way to kind of speed up that process, and that's by becoming invisible. Or using it closer. Oh, hey, Vilifieds. I believe that's how I'm supposed to pronounce it. It's been a hot minute. How are things going for you? Okay, I wonder if the mirror now works, or still not yet. I have a feeling the mirror is not going to work until I get all 3 admins defeated. Yep, figured. It's no big deal, though. Yeah, I've been busy for a while. How about you? Generally about the same. Things have been fairly busy, but I mean, it's alright. Still doing some horror games, although last stream I had to end it early because admittedly, I'm still like... Admittedly, I started to realize I kind of bit off more than I can chew with Resident Evil 4, but I'm still working on that. Alright, let's see what she wants. Ever since the incident involves family, do more for Luna. But I was never really good at, you know, all that. Oh, yeah, I remember this this quest. Basically, she's gonna ask for like a recipe to make for Luna. And we have to talk to our mom for that one. Oh, old lady right here. Oh my, the store is big. I might never be able to find my way around this place. Did you end up getting the Switch 2? Yes, I did. I did it in order for me to stream Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition. That's actually and also that's how I've been able to stream Resident Evil 4. Well, obviously I can do Resident Evil 4 without the Switch 2. It's just that, you know, I felt like using the Switch 2 for that would have helped. Damn it, didn't get the chip that I wanted. What about you, though? Did you get the Switch 2 on your end? Oh, it's fun. It's genuinely fun with a lot of the Switch 2 version games and stuff like that. Especially Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That DLC is pretty good. Would it even count as DLC? Like, I want to say it's technically DLC, even if it is an expansion. But as for... Really? That doesn't count? That's booty cheeks. But yeah, it's definitely pretty fun. I'll get it in the future, to be honest, because I want to have something for when I have company. Yeah, I feel that. But it is fun. It is a really nice upgrade to the Switch. Outside of that, though, I will say that I'm kind of having a brain fart. But, I mean, overall it's good, is what I'm trying to say. I got my eye on the Steam Deck the most, though. Yeah, no, I definitely understand that. My friend Seth, she wants a Steam Deck, but obviously, you know, money. Okay, here it is. Yep, there it goes. That's how it goes. Basically, if you do that chip combination right, you Wolf Wolves will turn red and then make the enemy blind if it survives, you know, being hit twice. But yeah, definitely though, I definitely understand the Steam Deck. For me, I'm fine not using the Steam Deck because I can literally just play Steam games on my computer. Since I don't play the Steam games that often. If anything, I mostly play on my Switch 2. But at the same time though, definitely the idea of a Steam Deck is nice. About on the front entrance, deciding what kind of automatic doors to put in. Alright, got those set up. But shouldn't I be able to exit out of here? Apparently not. That's odd. But that's perfectly fine, though. Let me just talk to this guy. Oh, it's you. I want to thank you again for the other day. By the way, I'd like to ask a favor for you. I'm planning to open a Mawa Mawa exhibition. I wanted to switch for one game, but it's being released on PS5. Yeah, no, I feel that. For me, I wanted to switch to for a game that's technically on the PS4 and that Saf has. But I don't like to pester her too much to, you know, play on her PS4, so I wanted to get it for myself. That way so I could just play it whenever. She's still gonna, like, side-eye me for that one, but I still want to get it. It's the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I really want to get that. Well, obviously I wanted to have the Switch 2 for more than just that, but that was, like, one of the main things, was that, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and Kirby Star Rides, I think it's called. Games are seriously getting so expensive now too. Yeah, that's because of the tariffs. Excuse me. You know, excuse me. God, I had something, you know, stuck in my throat about a, stale Cheeto. Excuse me. Yeah, something definitely was stuck in my throat there. You know, yeah, games are getting expensive. I would like to cover an entire wall with Moai Fall 1 cards, but I don't have enough of them. You wouldn't happen to, by any chance, happen to have, say, 5 or so that you could give me now, would you? 5? Hold on, how many do I have? I think I only have 1. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh no, I only have one. The orange. Yeah, I call him a stale Cheeto. Okay, so clearly that's one that we're going to have to get to later, but we need 5 Moai 1 cards for him. Because getting customer complaints. Yes, that's right. The same complaint over and over. They say there's something in the fitting room mirror, but I've looked and I don't see anything. I'm telling you, it's a mystery. It's probably a virus. Whoa, this is big, and no woman like me could get lost in a place like this. I wonder if there's something that would help me not get lost. Maybe him? Apparently not. No, that wouldn't work, no. Yeah, I think I need a navvy for this lady, but I'm not sure what specifically. Hold on, let me see. Also, they're gonna release another Tomodachi Life on Switch, I heard. Yeah, they are. Saf is like really excited for that. For me, I think it's cool. It's not my cup of tea, but I think it's cool. For me, there was like other Switch 2 games that was coming out later down the line that I'm excited about. I was also excited to get the Switch 2 because a lot of the bigger games that I have on the Switch, admittedly because of my Switch's age, it started to orange screen on me. Even when I'm not even playing it, sometimes it'll just orange screen randomly, and I'm starting to get concerned about that. So what I've been doing is I've been moving all the bigger games over to the Switch 2 since I know it can handle it, and playing the bigger games on it. But of course, obviously it's still orange screening. So I'm still worried about that, but there's nothing really much I can do about that. At least I don't think so yet. Let's see, where is the old lady one? Hold on. Oh, a floor map. Apparently there's a floor map up here. But yeah, there's also like a lot of games that's going to come specifically only for the Switch 2, I believe. That's, too big for the original Switch, I think. At least I think so. I can't remember. Like, I know Hades 2, I think it's only for the Switch 2, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. Oh, what's that? A floor guide? For me? Thank you. I won't get lost with this. I hope you'll accept this. It isn't much. Isn't much? Hey, any amount of Zenny that's above 500 is definitely much. Now for the girl over here, I can help her, definitely. Oh, you're not here to shop, then what do we owe the pleasure? Oh, are we going to remodel the entrance? Why, yes, you're very well informed. We are still trying to decide on the design, something simple or something with impact. Do you know someone who could give us advice? I have a feeling Luna's mom, probably. But I can't talk to Luna's mom until I beat her thing, isn't it? Oh, never mind. It's just Keyman I need. Oh, you brought an expert who's with automatic doors. Wonderful, where is he? Here I am. The Keyman card. I see. Keyman can give us advice on our doors. Well, what do you say, Keyman? Well, the thing to keep in mind when you're replacing any door is security. Of course, looks are important, but keeping burglars out should be your main concern. I see. You do make a very good point. We'll certainly keep that at the top of our list of priorities. Please take this as a token of our appreciation. Recover 120. So at least I got that one done. Wait, unless I already had that. I can't remember if it's 150 or 120. Okay, it's 150. So I still need a recovery 100. And of course, I still got to keep track of timing because I don't want to stick around doing side quests for too much. Okay, so I got to go back onto the top floor. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so apparently I have to go back in the mirror because I'm pretty sure there's a virus in the mirror. That's the problem. Oh, we're about to find out, though. I'm trying to go back to parasitics, but I gotta wait 15 days. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it's understandable why that's a thing, but it still sucks that you gotta wait that long. But I do hope you'll officially come back, though, soon. Because funny enough, Saf was the same way. Saf had to take a break for a long while, but she just recently made her return yesterday. No, Friday. Not yesterday. Let's see, magic mirror. Okay, maybe this is what starts the mirror thing. We'll see. No. Normally, whenever it's something like this, usually there's a virus. Usually that's how it goes, unless I'm losing my marbles. Hold on, I might be losing my marbles. Ah! Boy, that last person was a doozy. Talk about a close one. Didn't you know a mirror can break spontaneously? I just don't have anything to stream right now. I want to play TR3 and Sally Face, but I gotta prioritize other stuff. Oh, that's understandable. For me, since I'm a variety streamer, I have like lots of different games that I can easily stream, especially games that I want to stream. Is just that right now I'm stuck trying to finish up Resident Evil 4. But what I'm going to do, since I'm still a noob with horror games, I'm going to take it easy with Resident Evil 4 instead of trying to like constantly bash my head against it. But outside of that, I have games lined up. Well, not exactly lined up yet, but I have games that I want to stream in mind. So that's kind of like the mentality that I have. That even while I'm streaming one game, I have like another one in mind coming up. But I definitely feel you though. Given the right conditions, mainly when a mirror's Mr. Hertz sees something too extreme for his heart to take. Man, that last person was right on the edge. What's that supposed to mean? Is that what I was supposed to do? Hold on, let me check the list. Haunted mirror. Oh, talk to the program above the mirror. Okay. I had them lined up, but then I ran out. Oh, that sucks. For me, I have a big backlog, but also just games that I just want to show off in general. Like, if I wanted to, like, basically, when I started streaming, what I did was that I decided to stream even games that I've already played, including, like, perfect example is one of the games that I do want to stream eventually is, well, I've already done a quick playthrough of it, but I just haven't done a full one yet, and that's, like, Undermine, for example. So I have, like, lots of games on my Switch that I can just easily stream if I wanted to. And as for other games, I can just buy those for later while I'm streaming the ones that I have in line. That's kind of how I do it. Basically, having a backlog really helps when it comes to streaming stuff. But I definitely do understand, you know, where you're coming from. Because running out does sound scary. Like, genuinely scary. Ah, I'm so gorgeous. I have such a great figure. The sight of my reflection in the mirror is intoxicating. What? You say I'm interfering in your shopping? Well, I'm sorry. I get carried away when I look at myself. So maybe you should just be patient. I keep forgetting that the... yeah, I mean, especially when you've got a schedule. Yeah. That's the one thing I am afraid of is, like, later on, if I do stream a lot more, that means that my streams would be quicker. Like, doing games would be quicker. So I'm keeping that in mind for, like, way later down the line. But yeah, I completely forgot how the Mr. Hertz in the Starforce series can be super sassy like this. Talk about some be patient. Alright, still gotta go all the way back. I'll handle this guy, and then let's see, 2 hours and 25 minutes. I'm gonna run over to a Makin and then deal with the dragon. So let's go ahead and take this. You say the mirror problem has been taken care of. That's wonderful. Please take the I can't read. Please accept this token of thanks from all of us here at Nacy's. Alright, now obviously I know I need to deal with Luna's mom and dad, but like I said, I can do that later. Because of DX allowing us to literally go to any, like literally deal with any of the, what is it? The side quests at any time and do them multiple at once, I literally can go back to these at any time I want. Sadly, though, like I said before, in the original version and in Starforce 2 and 3, you can only do one side quest at a time, which, again, in my opinion, is stupid, but what can you do? Okay, hopefully talking to this lady over here, she'll finally let me talk to her. Nope, still no. Damn it. I still gotta deal with these guys here, but like I said, I'll deal with them later. Oh. So do you think you'll stream full-time if you start making enough revenue? Yes, actually. I'll be streaming full-time, but I won't stop working at my day job. What I'll do is work at my day job part-time instead. Basically, I'll switch it. That way, so, you know, if something, you know, if things don't work out with streaming, I can just go back to full-time with my main job, with my day job. But yeah. But for now, you know, baby steps, you know, taking a baby steps, one subscriber and follower at a time. And of course, since I'm talking about subscribers, might as well plug in the fact that if I hit 10 subscribers, I'll do a playthrough of Megaman X7. I won't 100% the game because I value my sanity, but I will try to unlock X in that game and getting his armor. That I'm willing to do. But outside of that part, I'll do Mega Man X7 once I hit 10 subscribers. Oh, hey, Pat. Oh, boy, it's Pat. What a coincidence, huh? Yeah. Are you here shopping? Well, sorta. What about you? Me? I had something to do here. Actually, I was wondering if we could go over to that cafe over there and talk for a little bit, if that's okay with you. Sure. I don't trust Pat. You know, I wanted to say that lately you look a bit happier, Gio. Yeah, making money doing things you love is a dream. Very much so. It is definitely a dream. And it would be a dream come true because, you know, Kid Me wanted to be a YouTuber. So Kid Me would be very much vindicated by that. But for right now, I'm just keeping the mindset of, you know, just doing this purely for fun. For right now. Or is it just my imagination? You think? I don't really know myself. But I've got friends now, and school doesn't seem so bad. So maybe I've changed and I'm not the same old me anymore. You don't have to tell me if you don't want. But why didn't you want to come to school for so long? Well, my dad, when he disappeared after the accident, the shock from that was too much for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. No, it's alright. It's kind of surprising, though. My situation is kind of like yours, Gio. Huh? It is. I also don't have a dad. But in my case, I'm also missing a mom. Pat, you don't have a mom or a dad? I could feel it from the first moment we met. Oh yeah, I did get a job too, by the way. Oh, you did? Hey, congratulations. Is it a chill job at the very least, though? Hopefully it is. You seem like you would understand me. I wanted to hear your story for so long, and I wanted to tell my story to you. Uh-oh, we got a budding bromance here. A few minutes later, and Vista Point is right by my house. I go there to look at the stars. Thanks, I actually really like it. It gets busy, but I find it fun. That's kind of similar to my personal job. I wouldn't say it's fun, it's just chill. I like the job because it pays well for what I do. And whenever it's not busy, I'm able to just sit there and read or be on TikTok. But whenever it does get busy, it does get kind of like busy. The only time whenever it gets frustrating is just whenever people don't want to, like, they'll ask me for help, but then when I try to give it to them, they get mad that it's not, you know, the help that they specifically want. which has happened a few times, but, you know, it is what it is. It's the only way I can forget the pain of losing my dad just for a little while. A place where you can feel better. I have a place like that too. Really? What's your safe place like? Well, I think it'd be better if you saw it for yourself. Huh? Now? I really want to show it to you as someone who shares the same pain as me. Ah, hold on. I have something I need to take care of first. Sorry, I'll be right there as soon as I'm done. Alright, I'll go on ahead then. My place is in a place called Dream Island. You'll need to take a bus to get there. Well, see you in a bit. So, seems like we're meeting Pat somewhere at Dream Island, but that's after we take care of the dragon situation. Can I please talk to the lady now? Still no. God damn it. The game is really pushing for me to do this. I think I have to go... well, first I have to deal with the Mockin first. Otherwise, Dream Island's not going to pop up. Wait, that girl's new. Does she need help? Okay, good. I was about to say. Because I'm not trying to deal with more people to help right now. Well, he needs help, but for right now... I'm basically a barista, but sometimes it gets crazy, but during chill times it's pretty cool, and my coworkers are really helpful. Ooh, a barista. Yeah, yeah. I tip my hat to you, though, as a barista, because I've heard horror stories from other baristas just how, like, ridiculous things can get. So definitely I tip my hat to you. For me, I'm not going to say what my job is because I like to keep my day job, my personal life separate from my stream job, but let's just say I'm a... well, the best way I could describe it is that during the height of COVID, for example, I was considered essential. That's all I'm willing to say. And I still am technically considered essential, even if, you know, I'm no longer, you know, it's no longer COVID and all. But you get my point. Wait, when did they put the mono sword here? Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was real close. But damn it, I didn't get the sword. Give me the sword. I want the sword. Oh, wrong way. I had a feeling I was going the wrong way. Yeah, but see, this is exactly what... I don't know if you're comfortable saying, but do you go to college? No, I don't. I don't go to college. I'm comfortable admitting that, but yeah, I don't go to college. It wasn't really for me. Not saying anything against the people who went to college. I do respect y'all for going to college and, you know, going for your passions in terms of that stuff, but me personally, it was not for me. I did give it some thought and time, and I did try, but at the end of the day, it's just not for me personally. But yeah, this is why I tried not to... Now, sometimes it feels so pointless. I mean, it's definitely a step, like a big step above high school, I will say that. Which is one of the, you know, reasons why I didn't go. Because, like, at the end of the day, you know, you're paying for it, and, you know, if you mess up too much, you could, you know, possibly have to stay longer and pay even more. That kind of financial, like, that financial chain really did not sound good to me personally. So even with loans and stuff like that, you know, that's not 100% guaranteed. At least it wasn't for me. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna, you know, I'm not even going to stress myself out with that. But again, big tops respect for those who went to college. Big respect to y'all. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I don't buy chips from the stores, is because usually eventually you get, you know, you find them. Now, Poison Knuckle, I probably will have to buy that eventually, because I don't think I can get that unless it's through the green mystery datas, but those are random though, so. And obviously the HP mems, I will have to get those eventually, It's just that I'm waiting until like near the end of the game to worry about that. Especially since, you know, the Pegasus upgrades kind of give me more HP in general. I'm now especially in no rush. Let's see. I'll kind of whip these out. Damn it, I was kind of hoping to kind of kill them both at the same time, but it's no biggie. Damn, no chip from that, but that's fine. I didn't do that well with that one. Let's see, was it this way I was supposed to go? Yes, this way. Interrupting viruses, gotta love that. Oh right, I forgot. I can't use Luna's other ability until I beat the dragon. I forgot about that. Whoops. But it is perfectly fine because I can do this. Now, what a Vika's Mega Chip does is that she hits. I'm pretty sure she counts at. Really? Now, what she does is that I'm pretty sure she counts as wood and break, but I can't fully remember. I don't remember if she counts as break, but she does count as wood, and when she like goes across the thing, she causes the floor to turn poison, which is like really good. Especially if you use 2, you can cause the whole entire field to go poison. Because she only causes 2 rows to go poison. So meaning, if you wanted to cause the whole field to go poison, then you would have to go on the other side. But I'm pretty sure I still have her chip on me. Yep, she counts as wood and break. So that's actually good for breaking stuff. Like, I want to say enemies that are guarding or frozen enemies. Now, Dragon is a wood-type enemy, so you definitely want to use fire-based attacks. And in my opinion, Dragon is one of the more harder enemies to fight because of the way how he attacks. I'll show it off, but he's definitely a lot harder to fight, especially later down the line when he becomes his strongest, which, you'll see what I mean in a minute. The Amakan Rooftop. This is the place. Geostellar and Omegasis, or should I say Megaman. It is good of you to have come. And if I remember correctly, Dragon is based off of the Asian type dragon, because you know it has a snake-like body with the arms and the whiskers. So I'm pretty sure it's based off of the Asian dragon archetype, because there's multiple types of dragon archetypes in the world. The European ones are usually, well, I think there's 2 versions for the European ones. The European ones is the classic with the wings and the more bulky type bodies, and there's like, well, wyverns aren't really dragon-esque, I think. Anyways, I'm being weebish about it. Anyways, there is no greater power than the will to protect those closest to you. Brother bands are the embodiment of that power. You have formed a second brother band, and in doing so, you have become linked to the Dragon satellite. As its admin, I am now able to grant you a new power to protect this planet. However, first, I will ascertain whether you are also ready to accept that power. So basically, you want us to beat you, right? Sounds like the pep talk is over. Get ready, Geo. Dragon Sky, I'll show you my strength. Wave battle, right on. But of course, remember, this is not his real form. This is just like a test form, but he still fights the same way. And because Dragon, this form is called Dragon Shadow, but you get the point. Because of how big he is, he only kind of sticks his head on the battlefield, but doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. What he will do is that he'll send wood towers down your lane, and they do move to where you go to. And of course, the stronger variants will move faster, and that's what makes it hard for you to fight him. And then, of course, his eyes does blink before he does a specific attack. As for which one, I forget. And you'll also kind of like slink along the edge of the battlefield, and I'll show how that goes off in a minute. But again, like I said before, he's weak to flame attacks, so you definitely want to aim for that. I don't need that. Why would you give me that? I don't need to heal right now. And he does move along the rows, and you'll see what I mean in a second. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't... Yeah. Okay, I forgot. As you saw, normally, what is her name? Harp Note is able to stun enemies with that attack. Dragon Sky cannot be stunned unless you counter him. Like, as you clearly saw, he cannot be stunned at all. Not stunned, paralyzed. He can't be paralyzed at all because from Battle Network 6 onwards, wood-type bosses have, like, this status guard, which, you know, kind of leans into the whole DX version of this game, making Dragon all about defense, where you can't get hit by status effects. Meaning you can't make Dragon Sky blind, you can't paralyze him, you can't make him stuck on gravity stuff, none of that. So I meant to point that out. So that's how it does. That's how he attacks. It's every single time whenever he... Oh, and he does that. But that's exactly what happens every single time whenever his eyes blink, is that he sends that wood thing down. But even in his slow form, it's hard to dodge. See what I mean? See, he might have hit me twice because of that shit. And usually he'll try to trick you into going into that right corner before he kind of swings along that way. Yeah, out of all bosses, he is the hardest to two things. One is that, you know, because of like the wood stuff, he's the hardest to counter in general. But also, when you're trying to hit him, be careful. It's only his head that is the hitbox. His head itself is the hitbox. Meaning if you hit his neck, it won't count. Meaning you have to hit his head, meaning you got to be prepared for the way how, you know, he moves his head along. I hate whenever the game just slaps me with a whole bunch of healing stuff when I don't need that yet. Forcing me to have to use them up, and then later on if I need healing, I'm kind of cucked. So yeah, I hate that shit. But I think this should kill him. No, it won't. Just a little bit more. Like I said before, it's difficult to avoid that wood attack. Damn it, I can't use that attack because there's no grass field. Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting his chip yet, because I'm pretty sure his chips are all not Mega, Giga. Could be wrong, though, but we'll worry about it later. Yeah, his Shadow form doesn't count for Mega or Giga chips, if I remember correctly. Anyways, splendid. Your power has indeed grown... Oh boy, give me a minute, chat. Your power has indeed grown since we last met, Geo. As your bonds grow stronger, so too will you. That battle just now was all the proof I needed. Receive this, Geo, my Starforce. Now you will be able to use the Dragon Starforce. It is a defensive power that will surely aid you. I shall continue to watch you, Geo and Omegasis. Trust in the power of your bonds, and there will be no hurdle too high for you to overcome. Hey Mega, you think he was holding back too? Yeah, must have been. Heh, the Dragon Starforce, huh? Seems to me if you keep forming brother bands, we're just gonna keep becoming more powerful. Anyway, don't you have somewhere to be? Oh, that's right. I was supposed to meet up with Pat at Dream Island. Let's see. He said I can get there by taking the bus. Better not keep him waiting. I got some more mail. Let's see what that's all about. Figured, yep. How to use the Dragon Starforce. If you choose the Starforce card, blah, blah, blah. On the custom screen, you can instantly be changed into Green Dragon Megaman. If you have a brother who's registered on the Dragon satellite, you can choose their brother card to use the Starforce too. As Green Dragon Megaman, you will possess formidable defenses. Blocking an enemy's attack with your shield will cause you to recover some HP. Yep, it is literally mostly defense. With good timing, you will also be able to deliver an unstoppable counterattack with a battle card or charge shot. Moreover, status conditions such as paralysis or blind will have no effect on you. The charge shot will change into Woody Shot, a wood rapid fire attack with a wide range. It's wide but not long. It's a wide shot, but it's not a long shot, if you get me what I mean. Basically, the center is the longest range, while the sides... Basically, it's a 3-panel wide shot, but the panels on like your left and right is only like 1 row down, while the other one is like 2. Be careful. If you are hit by a fire attack, you will revert back to Mega Man. Green Dragon's Starforce Big Bang is Elemental Cyclone. This is an attack where I personally create a large cyclone for you to blow your foes away. Use the Dragon Starforce well, and it will protect those you love. Yeah, it's all about defense. Sadly, though, you will always start off still with Ice, with Pegasus for right now, until later. Later is when you're actually able to change your satellites, just not right now. But you can still change into Green Dragon Mega Man if the Pegasus symbol shows up on your thing, or if you select Luna and do the transformation. I figured he was gonna say something. But yep, here we are, Dream Island. Figured. Yeah, and there's still quite a lot of people that need help around here too. Yep, have to turn that on. Oh, and here goes Pat. There's the park just up ahead. The place I want to show you is in the back. Well, let's go. Figured there was going to be some HP mems around here. That's why I was kind of like poking around it. What is this place? This garden is my safe haven. This is where I come to heal my pain. It's beautiful. It really is a wonderful place. My dad moved into outer space. And then the space station my dad was on had that accident, and he's still out there, somewhere. I'm sure that was a real shock when you heard. Yeah, after that I was afraid of getting close to other people. I kept saying things like, the pain of losing someone is too much, and I should just be alone so I won't get hurt. That's why I didn't want to go to school. I see. This might sound a little odd, Gio, but thank you for talking openly with me. Oh, you don't need to thank me or anything. Next time I'll tell you more about me. Do you want to know why I have no parents? Yeah, of course. Then let's go someplace else. It's easier for me to explain there. So will you follow me? First, we'll leave this garden area. So yeah, we gotta go back to that junkyard area like he said. Let's go further in, Geo. I think we could talk better back there. Still don't trust him, though. Excuse me. There's so much garbage. This is where they dump all the garbage from this area. All the garbage sorting is done by the sorter bots. The place I want to show you is just up ahead. Let's go. Still don't trust him. What is this place? This is where I was thrown away. What? Are you shocked? I was abandoned. Abandoned. 10 years ago, when I was still just a baby, I was left here in this very spot. I heard it was a sorter bot that found me wrapped in a towel. The name Patrick was written on it, and that's how I got my name. After that, I was sent to an orphanage, and I grew up to be what I am today. Pat, you must be really shocked what I said. Yeah, I am. Hey, Pat? Do you hate your parents for what they did? No, not really. I'm alive now, and I have to keep on living. That's about all I think about. You're really strong. Not really. I don't think so myself. Well, thanks for listening. It really means a lot to me. This is the first time I've wanted to share my story. Really? It's because I honestly thought you were someone I could tell. Pat. We talked about a lot today, didn't we? There's still so much more I wanted to talk about, but it's getting late, so we'd better go home. Damn. Talk about deep. I've got a call. Hello? Yo. You're that guy from before. What do you want now? Heh. Listen good. I'm gonna tell you something. Be careful not to get trashed out there. He hung up. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Trashed? Trashed? I have no idea either. Whatever. We can deal with him later. Let's just go home. Yeah. Uh-oh. What's going on? Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder, begin immediate disposal. Disposal? They don't mean... me? They're over there here too. It must be one of... I must be the one they're after. But why? And Pat. Where is he? No, they didn't dispose of... They didn't dispose him, did they? Geo, that's a dead end. Hurry, put it in your visualizer. Gotcha. Ah. A wave hole. We can escape to the wave world for now. Hurry. Roger. I smell some fuckery, man. Trust and believe I smell some fuckery going on with this situation. Phew, that was close. Don't relax yet. Those robots were after you, so someone's probably controlling them. The person on the phone? I'd say there's at least a connection. He's probably still nearby. Let's find him and give him what's coming. Yeah. Excuse me. As for where specifically, I can't say for sure where they'd be specifically. Ooh, Gatling 3. And recover 200. I'm pretty sure that there's also a recovered 300 too. Oh, and this time we met our 3s this time around. Damn, I was hoping to get a chip out of that. Nothing there. Like, where would it be? Probably over here. Not over here, but like over there. Ooh, big axe. That's a hella early chip. Yeah, that's very early. I mean, I ain't complaining. Like, I'm happy. I ain't complaining with that one. That one's a good one. Interrupting viruses before I could even talk to that guy. Okay, give me a chip, please. Of course, the game's gonna be stingy about it. Let's see what we got. 150, but we already have that. Slow gauge, we already have that. Poison apple, we'll need to get that later because I don't think that we can get that normally. Ice burst, probably we'll find that later. Tidal edge, now that's the water blade, and that seems to be it. But like I said, we'll be worrying about that later. And the main reason why I'm saying that is because I'm pretty sure that there are cipher codes that give you a lot of money. At least I know that that's a thing in Starforce 2. So I'm pretty sure it's a thing in Starforce 1. Ah, it has to be in here. Yep. They've made it like a cutscene. Ah. Yeah, it's a jammer, isn't it? Yeah, 3 jammers. Found you. Stop controlling the sorter bots. You're Megaman. Why are you here? What should we do? Should we retreat? Stay calm. This presence. You! Yep, that was Gemini Thunder. Annoying pests. Take care of them. Yes, right away, Lord Gemini. Gemini? You're Gemini. So you're the one who's been butting into our business. So you are Omegasis. This is the first time we've met face to face, but I've heard lots about you. Such as, it was you who stole the Andromeda key. I've heard plenty about you too, bub. But I can't say any of it was flattering. If you've heard the rumors, then you know what I'm about to do, right? You will go down, and the Andromeda key will be mine. They're attacking, Geo. Rawr. Oh god, that was bad. I don't know why I did that. Ew. This is oof. This is a big oof. Basically, this junk guy likes to place literal junk in front of you. Damn. Wow. What a useless bunch. You're up next, Gemini. Right hand to the FM King. He's that high up? Isn't that a bit much for us? Maybe, but right now he doesn't have a human host. And as you already know, we Ephemians can't use our full power on Earth. So we do have a shot at beating him. Heh, it's just as you say. I am a bit vulnerable without Ray here. Ray? Isn't that the person on the phone? So that's who you're leeching off of. That's right, Ray is my partner. Why doesn't this Ray person show themselves? Oh, Ray is not fond of others, you see. Why don't you two try to find out who Ray is? Heh, see you around. Damn. He got away. Ray, huh? We're gonna have to be really careful. Let's see, if I push this, it should make the sorter bots go back to normal. Okay, pulls out. Sorry, I was like scratching at my ear. But this is actually where we're going to have to end stream for right here because it is about that time. So thank you guys so much for joining me for today's stream. And I'll be seeing you guys next time for more Starforce. So, see ya. Have a good weekend. I mean, not a good weekend. Good week. Blech. Can't speak. See ya.